Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in the land of Webbed. We're gonna be continuing our game where we left off. We had just finished rescuing all the babies. Huzzah! They're so happy. So we have one more major mission to go on in order to get our plan underway. We have to go and get fuel. We have to go explore to the west. Apparently there are dung beetles somewhere out there, and we have to go see what they have going on. And apparently it's going to be a little tricky to get out there because it's all mud. Fortunately, we can fly. Look at what you got going on. Behold, Predator, I am the Fly Lord. Your fangs are too small to devour me. If my kin don't sit well in your stomach, come pay me a visit. We'll see what we can do about that. Oh yeah? Feeling a bit full. Let's see if we can free some of those you imprisoned. Oh wow. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, no, you can actually bring them all here and do that, but you can eat them all again too. So if you like catching the flies and eating them, this is the way to do it forever. Look at that, we broke it with our face. What the heck was that janky nonsense? I've got you. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'll stop fooling around. I'll get over there. Huzzah. Yeah, see how we had 18 out of that done? We still have to find the rest of them anyway. So they're somewhere. Yeah? Yeah, you think you're gonna get away? Whoa. Whoa. I may have made a mistake, guys. I got hungry. Yeah, this place is a little harder to deal with, but yeah. Getting out of it's really, really, really easy. Oh. No, I didn't actually realize there were places up high like this. So yeah. Well. So let us start making connections up here because that would help. So we definitely saw a fly up here. Let's go find that fly. Where did we see that fly? But yeah, we'll get some really high up connections, and we will... Oh, you are. Did we sort out this map at least? There we go. Yeah. No, it was you. We got her though. I do like hunting. Alright, what's going on? Oh, this is our ruined nest. Oh, it was so sad. Okay. I understand. Let's go back and explore the beginning area. We didn't actually properly explore this place, did we? Okay, I guess there really wasn't more. But we looked. Alright, so the way to go forward is actually on this side. Sorry for the detour. No. What's going on this map? So yeah, we finished this map, we got the fly on it. So there are gonna be flies on a lot of these maps. Gotta make sure we're not leaving anything behind. So something you could do is you could make these bridges across so that you would have something to hold on to, and that might not be a bad idea, considering that you can't really grab onto most things here. So that if you end up coming back... oh. I mean, so this is the actual solution. Blah, blah, blah. You think you're stronger than me? But really, it's just that, yeah, you knock the rocks off of it, so... Which way do we want to go? Do we want to go down or do we want to go up? Doesn't really matter. So let's actually try this way first. I don't think there's anything else to do here, so we're gonna mosey on. Hey, water! We haven't played with water much. What's going on here? Anything good? Nope, there's something going on. I can't do webs under here, but you can undo them. So they cheat with the grass. They kind of tell you what to do. Unfortunately. How's this map looking? We sort this out? Yep. So as you can see, we're munching our way through this area. As you climb up, you give yourself more things to grab onto too. So there are some other things you can do here, I think. If you're willing to be brave, you could do that. You could go for a ride. Pretty cool, right? I like how the theme changes underwater too. And getting up's a lot easier too, you'll see. Nope, other than that. Kinda want to see if I can actually go onto this little platform. I did! We're over here. Look at this, we're at a secret area. So secret, much area. Yeah, the name of the game here is make sure you've got as many attachments as possible. So I have to basically do this and then let go before I get too close. My goal is to get slingshotted up. Ah, man. Tragic. But we did get the 2 flies up there. Maybe that is all that's up there? I don't actually remember. I just remember there was something up there. We'll see how it goes. If I'm left missing stuff, I'll guess it's over there. So yeah, we do that. Oh, right. Where else we could go? There we go. How are we doing here? One garden. But yeah, you basically just keep connecting things and you'll eventually get up and out. Okay. Then you can do that little slingshot thing I was showing. As long as you learn how to let go early enough. And then you don't have to, but you could. Nope, there's nothing to do there. That's not a climbable area. Yeah, up it doesn't do anything. What do we want to do with this? Do we want to go higher this way, or do we want to go this way? Can we get up here? Well, what's going on down here? Oh, right. I remember this game. Okay, so this one's a little interesting. The goal is actually a laser game. Bloop. The goal is to get it in this little thing. So be good at lasering. Make sure you get it in the middle. Then it will push this side up. Actually, the problem is we might actually want it on the other side now that I think about it. But in retrospect, that might not be a real problem, because we can probably swing up there. It's just going to take some creative swinging. It's too high. Let's get these guys. Get out. Get out. All kids out of the pool. All kids out of the pool. Or another way, all kids in the pool. Alright. Okay, let's get you over here. I believe in our lasers. Get in there. Okay, I guess we'll go the long way. Alright. We have to do this the long way. I was hoping to do it a little faster, but no, we're gonna have to do it this way. Alright. Basically have to just keep knocking it over to this side. So we'll knock the ones that are closer first. Didn't quite go the way I wanted, but oh, can we attach to the bottom? Oh, that would be super easy, actually. That's way too easy. Okay. Oh, we had no laser down. I mean, laser is almost certainly the faster way. Actually, why are we doing this the hard way? Okay, so that wants to go up. Let's do this. You don't have to do any of that. There we go. Problem solved, probably. Let's go find out. I was doing that the hard way, guys. I'm sorry. How are we doing for this area? We nommed? Yeah, we are probably getting most of them. We are at least tearing our way through it. So it does say that we got most of these. Huh. Can't do it. Too far. Oh, we did it. you could do some pretty silly stuff if you actually get it right. Look at what we're doing. Do I have to respect your puzzle? No, not really. I do think we made it up here. That's easy. So where are we on the map? Over here. This place is actually pretty big though. So this place is a journey and a half if you haven't gathered. Yeah, there's no flies on this one. That's good. Do we need to... Oh, this is mechanical. Okay, I see it. What's going on here? Warning, landslides. Alright. Think we can get it out? We did it. So now we can just climb on top of this. Do we want to go up or do we want to go down? Down below has landslides. Up above has other stuff going on. Let's go check out the landslides though. Landslides can only be good, right? We're on a journey. Where are we going? That's not good. Certainly going somewhere. Well, we found our way back. So now you know. Don't do that if you go that way. Alright, we will get our butts out of here. Where in this place are we? Not near the beginning, that's for sure. Well, it won't take as long to get back as you'd suspect. So... Let me see if I can secure something for that. So this. There. There we go. Now we have an easy way up. Like I said, we won't have nearly as much trouble getting through as we did the first time. However, part of me still wants to check up high like I was before. So if you can go fast enough, you can get up there. Did you see that? Like, that is the way up. Yeah, I figured out what I was doing wrong with this anyway. The whole jump to bypass all that stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to slingshot myself through this one. Yeah. We are mostly back. But I confirmed for myself that there's nothing else to do that way. Oh, ouch. There goes our face. There goes our face again. There's not too much you can do to actually stop that one from being a little bit of a punk. So, we're going up. Yeah, you go up instead, so don't go down there unless you really want to go down fast, because as you see, that definitely did that. What's going on here? Yep, there's stuff to gather here. I think everything here is flies, though, if I was to remember. So, start making connections. So yeah, that will slide you down too, so you have to be careful of that. So with that, you could pretty much go through there without too much trouble. It's a dung beetle. Hi guys. Hey there, friend. Welcome to Dung Town. Anything else to say? Pushing a great big ball of dung is one of the best workouts. Yeah, there we go, such friend. Pushing a great ball of dung, yep, that's what they say. We need to go find someone over here. Maybe they got something going on. Hey there, little spider, you heard about dung? Tasty, nutritious, and burns extra hot. You want some? Well, you're in luck. We've got some friends with loads of dung to share. Just, not here. It's up the hill a fair ways. Oh. And well, there's one small problem with getting up there. I'll get to the point, Michael. Look, we need to get across these puddles, and I broke my wing a while back. No flying means we're in need of a walking-based solution. Think you could use your fancy web skills to string us a bridge out of them sticks? Okay, let's see what we can do. Roop. Do that. Let's see what happens. Can they walk across this? So far, so good. Okay, so we gotta make another one. Slippity slap. What's going on down here? Anything good? Oh, there's more raw over here. Okay. This one's much simpler. Yeah, we don't need nearly what's going on here. Okay, then you just need to start attaching. Boop. Bloop. 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 I don't know how I attach it to that wall, but let's come fix that. Because that could become a problem. Let us... Honestly, this is probably fine. We can do this. It doesn't actually have to be that perfect. It just has to be something that's not going to collapse. You've got it. Come on. Come on, buddies. You got this. You know how to walk, right? It's an escort mission, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, let's do this a different way then. Is this the right solution? Absolutely not, but it certainly worked. They're gonna be here a while. So much rest. I feel a little bad about that, but it's okay. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Yeah, let's mosey up. There is another one here somewhere. So we do have to make sure we get that going. I see pipes. You can go up and over this too, so I can see that now. This one's a little harder to get, I think. But we'll see where this goes. We're going. Which hat do we want? Beds, we can have this. Have that one. We could be a wizard. I think we want wizard. Now that I've seen most of these, let's go find the wizard. We're a wizard now. So much wizard. Yeah, that is a secret. What else I can get up and around? Woo! I remember that from my first time. I was so excited to find it because I had so much fun jumping and I jumped all the way over there. This game has so many cool little things going on with it. How we doing? Everything a-okie dokie so far? Good. How's our collection? We are at 31 out of 40. Well, not too... Wow, we don't even need anything fancy for that. But, hey. If anything's going on over here. Doesn't look like it. Alright. make sure getting up is pretty easy. Look at that, we rode it up. Yeah, we can do that. Patch it down and patch. Yep. We did kind of almost sequence break that though. You saw that, right? Like I just like rode that fly up there. Let's see if there's anything even higher up. Nope. Well, we did get pretty high. How we doing? Anything else going on here? Nope. We're still climbing though. What is going on up? Don't mind me, I like climb. Let us go swim. Oh, ouch. Let's not swim that way, I guess. Bloop. Alright, let's give ourselves some climbing. Woo, nope. That wasn't even in what I intended to do. Okay, so we got 2 here. Not too many more left to go. Oh, there's more than 40? Is there 50? I don't know how many exactly that is. Oh, we are making our way through. Well, that is interesting. Oh, look at that. Look at that nonsense. We are going up. Hi. Hey, pal. Got a minute? We were working on a new tunnel here when the roof caved in. My comrades are heading back to get more supplies now. Spider-Bot is still stuck under the rubble. Alright. Well, all we need to do is actually get it attached to something useful, so... Anything can fly if you disattach it now, so we're just gonna go and do that with this nonsense. Let's get this up and out. And everything else can fall down. So I'm trying to be very, very careful not to attach this to anything else. This is what I'm going to do, is going to knock everything else down. there is that. Let's get this thing connected that way. It's pretty cute that they made a bot like us. Zoom! Greetings, engineer. Your rescue is appreciated. This spider bot has been damaged. Please return to base for repairs. We did it. Thanks, bud. These old bots are real hard to replace. You're a lifesaver. We did it. Look at us. We saved the day. Let us see if we can actually launch ourselves up that way. It's actually not easy to do, but I think you can. Oh, okay. We're going back up. We did it. Let's see where we go. Okay, it's not too far. As you can see, I like to go everywhere and check everything out. Oh, here we go, tunnel. I didn't even see that the first time. Let's come check this out. Where are we going? Where does this tunnel go? Hey. Hello there, spider. Be very, very quiet. Don't scare the foods. How are you? I think I ate your food. I'm so sorry. So we're getting almost all of our stickers. Let's see what we got. Only a couple left to get. We visited our spider friend. We got the fly that was over here. And yeah, look at us go. We are so swim. Where we go? Actually, let's climb out the outside first because it's sillier. Let's see if we can climb up here. Nope. But we tried. Do we want to check out left or do we want to check out up? This is, I think, a puzzle, so we're gonna probably have to go up there, but I'm gonna eat you first. What's going on up here? Do we need to do this puzzle? Is this really something we need? I feel like I don't need to do this. Well, let's break this puzzle our own way. Yeah. So, do. Okay, so we're here. To there. Whee! We just have to get more vertical distance. Whee! There you go. Now we can give ourselves something to grab onto to make it even easier. Don't need to do puzzles. Puzzles are for scrubs. Yeah. We're at 41. And these guys are bad at flying. What do we got? Did we get him on the map? We sure did. Yep. What's going on below? I don't know if we actually want to go there. That could be a problem. But we should see where it goes. So let's find out. Yeah, so that did fall down there. I had a feeling it would go somewhere. But I had to see it once. And we have how many left to grab? Looks like just 6. So there's 48 flies, I guess? That's a pretty weird number, but we're doing it. That's right, we don't need mechanics. Let's go up. That's right, we don't even have to grab it, we can just attach it, see? No mechanics for us. Everything is attached. We're nearing the top of this shenanigan mountain. Buzz, 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 buzz. There we go. No. Was that 3 of them? All of them? Nope. There's still more. Alright, we'll find them. More to find. Cool. Alright. Anything else? Oh, they're all on this map. Good. Nom, 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 nom. So yeah, we got all of them. Fantastic. All collectibles, I believe, in the game. Over here. We can actually just connect it all up. Whee! Can we slingshot ourselves up, probably? We sure could. Let us actually make it even higher. We do want a slingshot, but we want a slingshot a different direction, so we are going up. There we go, it's connected. this map has nothing going on. We're at the very top. Making sure there's nothing up. We're underwater again. I'm gonna be a little careful. Cool. Nope. That's the opposite of that. That's an example of how not to be careful. Okay. We will do it. Maybe. We have careful. Nothing going on there. Okay, what's going on here? Anything to grab onto? A little bit. That does two things. One, it just tells us where it is, but also it connects it. You don't even have to go in that little, like, spiky pit, so kinda just don't. I've added things to grab onto for everywhere, so we are doing a-okie-dokie. Alright, this is a building. Hey, I think this is our friends. Howdy, Spider. Wendy and Mike sent you, did they? So you're here for the bounty of dung? We got some for you right on over here. Only problem is this dung is a little too comforting. Our lazy son is simply refusing to leave the ball. It's so hot out there. Why would I want to leave? Spider, it's all yours if you can convince him to get out and see a little bit of the world. Go on, give it a little push. I think we can make him see the world. We are going on a ride. We're going. Cowabunga, we are definitely going. We are on our way. We're gonna see the whole world together. Whee! Huzzah! Think we got him out? You monster! You ate every last one of them! I curse you, predator! You shall know the pain of the fly. Buzz, buzz! Buzz, buzz! We're a fly! Oh no! So yeah, that was that one. Let's come see our friend. I think he's down here. Huh? Did I seriously just get kicked out of home? I'll just have to live here now, I guess. Help yourself to some dung. It's my favorite. Very energy dense. Yep. So what you gotta do is... Well, first of all, I think we need to get the elevator back down. I think it's up high. then what you gotta do is just attach it to it. So I don't think I recommend taking out more than one, but we are on our way. Well, it's still going. That's all that matters. We'll sort it out when we get up top. Let us attach it. We actually don't need it up here anymore. Let us instead raise it up high. Okay, we are making progress. Then we are going to start attaching it to this, because that is where it's going. Well, that's enough to keep it from falling. So we can do that. And we can put some up here. So then we actually want to snap that, and reattach that firmly. Yeah, that might have been a problem. Maybe not attach it to the clapper, only attach the assembly. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for this time, and I will catch you guys next time where we will assemble this flying craft and we will then fly it off to save our little one. Rah, rah, rah. See, even the ants like to celebrate. But yes, thank you all for watching. If you did, I'll catch you next time. Bye-byes.